Shahram Akbarzadeh is a professor of Middle East politics at Deakin University, and he says U.S. retaliatory strikes were not surprising, adding what is important is whether tensions will rise from now on.
It was obvious that the US would retaliate. The US could not sit by and see its soldiers killed in the region. So it was to be expected. Um, it's important that the US has recognized that the guilty parties, so to speak, um, are Iran affiliate groups in the region and not Iran itself. Even though the rhetoric against Iran is very hot, the US has refrained from hitting Iran directly. And I think Iran would interpret that as a sign that it can retain and stay out of direct confrontation. So I don't think Iran is going to retaliate. I think Iran has every interest in avoiding direct confrontation with the US and Israel. The longer the conflict continues, the higher the risk of more confrontation, even direct confrontation between U.S. and Iran. As I mentioned, Iran doesn't wish to have an all-out war with Israel or the U.S. It has tried to maintain a level of distance and perhaps deniability by only supporting its proxy actors. But as the conflict continues and these proxy actors act on their own, they don't always follow Iranian rules, Iranian decision making. They have their own agenda. So I really doubt that Iran was aware that its proxies were hitting U.S. bases, targeting U.S. Lives, because in the past, we know when Iran retaliated against the killing of its General Soleimani, it actually put a call to advise that it's going to hit an airfield with U.S. forces based there to give them time to evacuate, so to avoid casualties. So Iran doesn't want confrontation, but the longer this tension and tit for tat continues, there's every chance things will get out of control.